This video is sponsored by EcoFlow because apparently they wanted the best looking YouTuber to tell you about these amazing Prime Day deals. Amazon Fall Prime Day is over, but EcoFlow doesn't think that it should be. They are extending their sale prices for a few extra days, and I want to tell you about some of the best discounts to take advantage of right now. Now, as recent events have shown us, having backup power is one of the best investments that you will ever make. And with EcoFlow's Prime Big Deal Days discounts, you can get more power for less money. You can save almost $3,000 during this promotion. Plus, EcoFlow gave me an extra 7% discount code just for those of you watching this video. They normally provide a 5% discount code, but they upped it to 7% this time. Now, just a few examples for you to consider, and then I'll tell you about which one I recommend overall, especially for those of you looking to get your very first power station. So first off, let's talk about the Delta 2. It's a 1024 watt-hour battery with an 1800 watt inverter that can power up to 15 devices at the same time. And it can power devices that require up to 2200 watts. That's pretty much everything in your home except for your clothes dryer. It has 6 AC outlets and 200 watt USB-C ports to charge and power your most important electronics very quickly. It is the most affordable home backup battery that you're gonna find right now in that category. The Delta 2 is 46% discounted right now, and then with my 7% discount code, you can get this monster of a power station for just over $500. That's an insane price for a power station that's gonna last you a minimum of 10 years, and that's using it every single day. Next, I wanna tell you about the River series, like the River 2, the River 2 Pro, which is like little brothers to the Delta series. These are super portable power stations, and they're for people on the go that like to have a convenient way to power their devices, but they don't wanna carry around a bigger, heavier device like the Delta series. The River series power stations overall are a tremendous bang for your buck. And the River 2 Pro right now is $200 off. It's a 768 watt hour battery with 4 AC plugins. It charges in 70 minutes. It is a great take anywhere power station. So I want you to check the link in the video description for the most recent discounted price, because actually EcoFlow's still running some deals of the day discounts where for 24 hours, they'll just throw out some like super cheap prices on some of the best units that they offer. So which unit would I recommend overall right now, especially with these prices? Well, EcoFlow just released the River 3 series. The River 3 is the perfect first-time buyer's unit. It's a 245 watt-hour battery with a 300 watt inverter. Now, the difference with the River 3 units is how they made the battery more efficient. Even though it's smaller than the River 2, it can power more things and it lasts a lot longer. The technology on these things just keep getting better and better. And for a very short time, the River 3 is only $159 on Amazon. That's almost 40% off regular price. And then if you're looking for something to back up your home right now, and I know it just came out and it's a little more expensive than the Delta 2, but the Delta 3 series, incredible, you guys. Like, I'm gonna put a link up here for a review on these two, on the River and the Delta 3 units. But just the advancements that they've made in just a couple of years' time, like just mind-blowing. And I know I consistently talk about how amazing these discounts are. Like, I keep using these superlative words, but I just have to tell you about these deals because I've been using EcoFlow products now for 3 years, and they are seriously making a really strong effort to get a portable power station in every single home in the world. Some of these prices that they're offering right now, ridiculous. I mean, look at this Delta Pro. It's a 3600 watt hour complete home backup system. It's $1,500 off right now. Now, I use EcoFlow in my vehicle, in our camper, in the field when I'm shooting videos, and most importantly, in my home as a power supply backup. So when the power goes out, our freezer and our refrigerator keep on running no matter what. So I just want to show you what I'm using my Delta 2 for now. I used to use it in my garage for my freezer, but now I use it in the basement for this refrigerator. This is our backup refrigerator. It's also the most important refrigerator in the house because it keeps all of my beverages nice and cold. So if you don't want your beverages to get warm if the power goes down. It actually has saved us a couple of times where the power goes out okay, for like 6 to 8 hours. The Delta 2 takes over and keeps the fridge running just normally. So we keep our ice cream in here, extra bread and vegetables, things like that in the freezer. And then, you know, I got the really important stuff down in here. So, but don't pass on these older units, you guys. Like, this is like 2 years old, but you know, back then I think it was like $8.99 when it was for sale. But now, like, it's around $500 with this discount going on right now. That's crazy, you guys. And you're still getting an awesome unit and still great power backup for your home. And so, yeah, but there's so many use cases for this unit right here for like just over $500. Totally worth looking at. I never have to stress about us losing all of that expensive food. Plus, I can use the EcoFlow app to monitor when I'm away from home. I can log on to see if everything's running as it should. It really is a great ecosystem, and it just keeps getting better and better. So if you didn't fall for all of the fake Amazon Prime sales on earbuds and blenders this year, put your money into something that you know you're gonna need and use for years to come. EcoFlow has a portable power station for every use case and for every budget as well. Now don't forget to use my discount code on top of the already heavily discounted prices. Question of the day: do you own any type of backup power that you can use during an emergency? Comment if you do or if you don't. And if you don't, tell me why not. I want to thank you for watching the entire video today. Have a great day, and we'll see you real soon.